Namaste. Hope you all keeping fine. Today I'll be showing you how to make designer bangles at home. This is a very simple project and I'm sure all of you can start making bangles after seeing this video. So first let me show you the raw materials that are required for this project. We need these frames, bangle frames that we get easily in the market, in the craft market. Here I have some models of bangles. And then we need this Fevicryl Mouldit. Those who have seen my earlier videos must be quite familiar with this because I quite often make things with this product. And then we need some acrylic paints like this and some brushes. Then this glue, you can go in for any glue for that matter. And we need some stones also, some small stones like this. So before we start, I'll just show you the difference. I'll just show you this and the finished product so that you get a better idea what exactly we are going to do today. So as I told you, this is the frame that we get in the market. So the finished product will be something like this. So you can see the difference. This is the one frame that we get from the market and this is the finished version. And the other bangles are, this is the another model and the finished version will be something like this. You see, this has got an antique effect and so I have tried to maintain an antique finish to this bangle. I kept a small portion unfinished here so that I can show you how to transform the color into this antique finish. And then we have some models like this. This will be converted into sleek bangles like this. So let us start. So for this we need this Fevicryl Mouldit. I told you, I have repeated in many of my earlier videos that it consists of two parts like this. One is the resin and the other is the hardener. You have to take two equal portions like this. And then we mix it thoroughly. You can see that one is a grey part and the other one is a white part. So we mix both this together till it becomes one single unit and the final color of that unit will be whitish. Till it becomes completely white, you have to gently mix it. And in case you feel that it is sticking to your hands, you can apply just this talcum powder. So after mixing, we get this finished product which is white in color. So now I'll take small portions like this. I'll make small beads. You can see this has got a broader base whereas this has got a slim base. So I'll make beads according to the size. So I'll just roll it like this in my palm and I will just stick it like this. So I'm just rolling it in my palm like this after taking small portions and then we'll gently press it. You don't need a separate adhesive for that. It sticks on its own. So I am making small balls like this and sticking right to the base right away. Now we have to keep repeating the same thing till we reach this end. Now before drying we have to make some impressions. For impression you can use any tool. Here I am using you can see this pen without the refill in it. So I am just pressing it like this. See, you can see a beautiful impression is created here. You have to create this impression before it dries. See? Now you have to you have to make impressions all over. And then you have to keep it for drying. You can see this. Here I have made impressions with this refill tip. And this is completely dried. I will show you how to paint it as we proceed along in the video. Now I'll try to make another design. You can see this finished product. Here I have made circular beads. Here I'll be showing you little elongated beads, and in between I'll show you how to fill up the gaps. So here I am taking some small portions like this, and I'll just roll it so that you get a elongated oval bead like this. I'm just placing it close by. See, I'm just placing all this oval beads like this close by. And now you can see that it has got a gap over here. So to fill up the gaps, I'll take a small portion like this, and then I'll gently place it like this. I'll show you again. And the portions that extends to this side, we can simply cut it off. It should remain within the gap. I'll show you once again. Taking small portion, I'll just roll it on my palm, and then I'll fix it like this. See? So this step has to be repeated over and over, and we finally end up like this. And here I'll be showing you how to fix the beads, stones over in this. See, you can take a small stone like this and simply press it. And over this also, you can either stick the stones, or you can simply poke it with this refill tip to create an impression. See, you can continue doing the same thing, and you finally end up like this. I'll show you a portion that is a bangle that is kept like this without any impression here. See, this is plain. I'll show you how to paint it. I'll just keep this aside. Now you can see this bangle. It has a zigzag design. So I'll show you how to do this. For this, we have to take some portion like this, and we have to make a long strip. And then go along the design, press it. So if you feel that it has become thin, you can cut it from there and then start off with a new piece. Try to maintain the same thickness. And now you can again make some designs. Any designs will do. Now this is complete. I'll show you how to make the impressions using this blade. Press it at equal intervals. So I finished doing that. Now poke some holes in these gaps. And when it dries, these designs, they stand out. So you can see it will look something like this. And now I'll keep it for drying. This generally takes around 24 hours to dry, but to be on the safe side, you can keep it for 2 days before painting it. Now I'll show you another frame. See, you can see plenty of holes here. All these portions were holes. I just made small beads with this Fevicryl Mouldit and covered it. Now I'll be showing you how to make tiny beads like this, and the final end product will look something like this. For this, again you have to take the same like this, very tiny portion. Simply roll it like this. So I'll show you again. We have to roll small portions like this and just fill up these gaps. So you have to fill up the entire portion like this. Now as I told you, you have to keep this for drying first, and then we'll proceed to our next part, that is coloring. So I'll start with this. Here I have already, you can see that I have colored it in red and black. To give it an antique look, here since it is the silver in color or silverish in color, I'll apply silver paint to it over the red paint. So you can put any base color first and then apply a coat of silver or golden, whichever you like, over this, and then you get a antique look. Or if you want to keep it plain, you can go for that. See, this is in powder form, so I am just dipping this in water first and then in this powder, and I am just applying over this. So this is how you get the antique look, antique finish. So if you have the golden base for the bangle, first you apply a base color, that is either black, green or whichever color, and then you can go in for a golden color like this. So you will get something like this. The greatest advantage of these bangles are that you can color it according to your choice, and they don't break also, and this stays fresh for a long time provided you take care of that. Once you use it, while storing it, just keep it inside a plastic box, and you can maintain this color of this frame for a long time. So to look something like this, and when it dries, inside the holes, see here, inside the holes I have put red color. So like that, inside the holes you can go in for golden color or whichever color. You can just keep it plain like this. So I hope you got a fair idea how to make this designer bangles at home. There is another style also with the same frames. See, I made a different model like this. This is the original beads. The beads that we get in the market. I guess it is called Mona Lisa beads. For this, you have to tie the beads in a thread and then simply stick it, and then you have to fix it using a thread also. But the disadvantage here is that you cannot change the color. This will also stay good for a long time. And in case you don't have the frames, you don't get the frames in your local market, you can make beads like this. I have shown you in one of my earlier videos how to make a bead, and you can make beads like this with a hole inside, and you can make use of any thread, or you can make use of elastic bands and make a bracelet out of that. So you need not even have a bangle frame for that. I'll give you the link in the description box. Just in case you have not seen that video, you can go through that video and get a better idea. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my video. In case you like it, please support me with your likes, shares and subscriptions. I'll be very happy if you make it and send some of your ideas, or send the designs, photo of the designs to me. So signing off for the time being. I'll be back with another video very soon. Till then, take care and have a nice day. Bye.